So it's middle of August, and I just want to, I don't know how well the light will come out, the contrast, but we've had a lot of dark sky, cloud and rain and wind. You can probably hear the wind. I just wanted to see in that little patch of blue above the cloud, the wisp of chem. You can see it. If this cloud was to clear, we wouldn't have a blue sky, we'd have chem. Hazy chem. But as I say, even though it's August, look at that black cloud. And wind. And that tree. It's not as windy today actually as it has been. In the blue you can see the wisp from chemtrails that have been trailed for quite some time now. Yeah, August, you wouldn't think so. That's grim. So, anyway, the point was that what I was going to say, here's my run of beans here, that I planted. And I planted them back in May. They've grown quite tall. You wouldn't be able to tell, but that's about 9 foot tall, those plants. So the thing is, what you'll notice when we get up close is that not really any beans on there until there's a few just here. There you go, that is 3. Now hardly priced specimens. And the point is that the reason why there are no beans on here is because as soon as we get a bit of sun and these flowers form, what should happen next is a bee comes along and pollinates it, like one managed to do just there. Beautiful. But what happens is we get a few days of sun, flowers come out, and then the weather turns like this. Rainy and windy, so the bees don't really want to be coming out. Not that there's many left, but fortunately I do get a few in this garden. But the flowers get knocked off before they're pollinated, so the bean doesn't grow. I'm hoping these are going to get pollinated, but look, see what has happened with the weather. See, maybe they will, maybe they won't. I mean, they're beautiful looking plants. There's absolutely nothing wrong with the plants at all. Just the weather. It was the same last year. So, if I was looking to feed myself and my family, you know, I wouldn't be getting much of a crop off of this. You know, we'd be going pretty hungry. Now, my garden's not big enough. for me to do that anyway. But anyone thinking of trying to become self-sufficient, growing your own food, well, you're not going to have a lot of hope with the weather as it is. So I guess all it means is that instead of having free, very nutritious, organic vegetables grown in our own gardens or allotments, we'll be ferrying ourselves along to the supermarket. We'll be spending money that we're going to have to be earning, paying tax on, and all the profit is going to be going to the very rich, wealthy shareholders. And instead of organic, we're going to be eating their pesticides, their fungicides, poisons, their nasty chemical fertilizers, and whatever else they feel like putting in there. So, just to let people know what these chemtrails are doing, and probably why they're doing it. Anyway, hopefully those one or two might taste nice, and if nothing else, it's good to have green plants growing. Okay.